woman about this tall sees me and screams and then grabs my head and pulls it down. When I was 17, I went out and I didn't have a lot of money, but I was doing okay. And I went to a grocery store and I told the manager what happened in my life. And I said, I want to feed 2 families. Help me out. Give me a discount. And he gave me 10% off. I took it. I had the most enjoyable shopping. I took 2 shopping carts and just filled it up for 2 families. I called this church and I said, who do you know that needs help but won't ask for it? And they gave me 2 families' names. And so I wrote a little note. I just put, this is a gift from a friend. Everyone has tough times. I hope you have a beautiful Thanksgiving. And someday, if you can, pay this forward. I didn't use the word pay it forward. I said, do this for someone else. But now you look at us, pay it forward. And I put, love a friend. And then I realized I was going to the barrio area of the city. And I was like, maybe they don't speak English. So I had a friend of mine write it in Spanish on the back. So I figured I could flip it over. And the first house I went to, a little tiny place, I knock on the door and this woman about this tall, Hispanic woman, sees me and sees the food and screams and then grabs my head and pulls it down and starts kissing me. I said, no, delivery boy. And she's like, and I pull out the note and I flipped it over in Spanish and she read it and then she started to cry and she goes, and she started giving me kissing. I said, no, delivery boy. She goes, no, gift of God.